Looking for a 4 bedrooms, 2 bathroom, 3-car garage, all for under 400 or below? If so, I've got the right home for you. Let's have a look. Let's go. Hello and welcome to another episode of Orlando Home Show, where strategy matters, fashion rules. And guys, today I have a treat for you. I'm going to be showing you this beautiful builder model. It's 4 bedrooms, 2 bathroom, 3-car garage, 2,380 square foot, all single story on a huge lot. The lot size is about 80 by 130, which is almost equal to 1/4 of an acre, and you don't find that at all. The first thing you're going to notice is that you have a really wide cemented block right here for your garage that leads to your 3-car garage. You have a 1-car bay right there, and then you have a 2-car bay right behind this door. Now this is a builder model, so I definitely can't go in and show you that, but let me just take you around. The first thing that I want you to notice is that you see this stone elevation. Now this is a builder model, so it is going to have the bells and whistles. So this is an upgraded elevation, so that is something that does not come in your standard base price, which I'll tell you more. But I like how you have this little nice walkway. I really like the front porch right over here. Obviously the upgrade is in terms of the stone, as I mentioned, but you know, with your window you have the shutters, which is actually included in the base price, and also this siding. So let's go inside and check the rest of this beautiful model out. Hello, and welcome to another beautiful loaded builder model. Now guys, if you are looking to buy a house anywhere in Central Florida and now Tampa areas, this is a great resource. So if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Press the thumbs up button and show us some love. And if you are not sure where to live, then check out Orlando Living with D. That's where I kind of go into the community. I talk about school, hospitals, everything that there is to know, so you can make a decision which is a better area. So now guys, this house as it sits is 4 bedrooms, 2 bathroom, 3-car garage, 2,380 square foot, and it also has a front office space. Now this is the pretty much standard. Now this does not have a lot of upgrades. The base price on this house is $390,900 at the time of the shoot. Please do not quote me on the prices because they always change. Also, your lot is about 80 by 130, which is almost close to 1/4 of an acre. And depending upon where your lot is and what you're doing, it could be anywhere from 5 to 15. So if you just take 10,000 in the lot price and you go with the basic house, you can pretty much be in for 400 or a little bit over 400 or a little bit under 400,000. Now we don't find a lot of houses that has such a big lot size, because most of the time the lots are 50 by 120, 60 by 120, or you would have in some rare cases a little bit deeper down in suburban areas. By the way, I am in Winter Haven, and you're about 45 minutes to the Disney. You're about an hour to the downtown. You're very well located between Tampa and Orlando, so the location is perfect. You're pretty much close to the Highway 27, which is one of the main interstate, but you're also not very far from the I-4 exit and expressways. Your airport is going to be about 45 minutes to an hour, and if you are willing to go a little bit deeper, you are going to get more bang for your buck. So when you come in, you're going to see this is a standard door, which is a 6'8". Now you do have an option to go to the design center if you are building from scratch. Now guys, keep in mind, builders already have some inventory home, and if you are looking to buy something before the end of the year, you are going to get much better deals on an inventory home than to build from scratch. Because with an inventory home, what happens is this is the house, this is the upgrade, this is the final price. And in some cases on inventory home, they have picked up the structural options. So you have the chance to go to the design center, depending upon what stage of construction it is, that you can say, hey, I want the MVP tiles that you see over here, or MVP flooring as you see over here. I want the door with the glass. So it really depends. But I can tell you, October, November, December is usually the slow time. People that are looking are more serious. And because we are towards the end of the financial year, you're going to get a much better deal with the builder. So just keep that thought in mind if that is something you're looking to do. So just some food for thought. So as I walk in, you have the 9'4" ceiling height, and then right over here, the upgrade over here is the double door that you see over here. which is not a standard feature. However, the standard feature is the MVP flooring. This is just a level up, so it's an upgraded MVP flooring. You're going to get the MVP flooring on all the wet areas instead of tile, which is included in your base price. Now guys, I know a lot of you want to know, hey, what do I get for my base price? So if you are not sure what all is included, or if you want to make sure what is there, make sure you comment below, text us, email us, WhatsApp us, and we'll be happy to send you a feature sheet, because the feature sheet could be different with the same builder for the same model in different communities. So just keep those things in mind. So you have this nice space. You have the extra light, which I always talk about. However, that is an upgrade. It's an upgrade design option. However, you will have the center light. You have this nice window. Now guys, when you look at things like this, these are very easy to do. If you haven't watched my video on the do's and don'ts of building a brand new home, then make sure you do that, because I not only talk about it, but I also go into the details where you should be spending the money. So moving along, as I come out, you have this nice walkway. And look at this. This is a truly split floor plan, because you have the office space right there. You have like a semi-private dining area with this nice window. And look at all the space you have. And it's right next to your kitchen, which I'll take you in just a moment. The whole house kind of just opens up, and then all your secondary bedroom is on the other side of the house. So you have this nice, beautiful chandelier right there. And then look at this, guys. Voila. The whole great room opens up. Look at the amount of space you have. You look how wide it is. Now guys, I always say this, it's not about the square footage. It's about how the house flows. It's 2,380 square foot, but done really well. Now this is the actual size of your island. Look at the size. I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 6 people sitting right there. But look at the size. Now this is the standard feature with the builder. Here is something that I want you to know. This is 36-inch cabinet, which you can change to 42, which would be an upgrade. However, the white that you see here is actually included. Isn't that amazing? Most builders will not have the white cabinet, which is the sign of the times, that they have 5 different colors, which is included. You have the Formica. Now, if you're building from scratch, you can get it to a granite. It's not a huge expense. 60-40 split on your kitchen sink. That is something right there. But look at all the space you have over there. You have this extra lights there. You have the extra light in the whole living area. And look at this space, like, oh my God, this just goes on. Now with the builder, you're going to get, with this builder, you're going to get the Samsung microwave, the Samsung range, an oven, and also the dishwasher you will have. However, with the refrigerator, washer, and dryer, you will not get. Now let me talk about the market a little bit. The market is definitely changing and has changed to a certain degree. I still think that there is a play in regards to I would say in regards to the resales, not so much so with the builders right now, because what the builders are doing is they're giving you more incentives rather than reducing the price. And here is the reason for it, guys. If the builder has been selling some homes for $500,000-$600,000, they're not going to come down and just say, oh, we're selling this for $550,000, let's just reduce it to $550,000. What they'll be willing to do is they'll say, we'll still sell it for $550,000. However, we were previously giving like $5,000 in closing costs. Now we will give you $20,000 in closing costs. So one thing about this builder is that they will not only pay your closing costs, but they'll also pay prepaid. So whenever you have a loan, you have closing costs, which is a combination of costs that is the cost of getting the loan. And then you also have prepaid, such as your taxes, such as your insurance costs, such as your HOA paid for a couple of months. With this builder, they will pay all of that. And also right now, for this month and the next month, I understand they're running a special where they will give you half of the lot price. Now the lot price, as I was stating, really differs depending upon if it's a corner lot, it's a retention. Now there is no CDD, hallelujah. There is no CDD. Your HOA is only about $63 a month. There's not a lot of amenities. It's an open community. It's not a gated community. You just have some green space. But that's pretty much it. But they will take care of all the outside, not your lawn, but the common areas and stuff. So that is something to keep in mind, because the cost of getting a home like this is going to be low. So as I go over here, you have the garage right behind this door, as I was mentioning. So this is a builder office, so I can't go in, but look at the size of your laundry. Pretty comfortable. You have the washer and the dryer, which will not be included, but you have good space. You know, you can always get the cabinets, but you would not be getting this wire rack is a standard feature. You will have that. And then as I go around right across from it, look at the size of the pantry. For a 2,380 square foot home, with all the space that you saw in the kitchen and with all this is really nice. So if you have a growing family, then it's really like you have a lot of space. And then one thing I want to mention right over here is actually an upgrade. So you have this little cavity. Now most builders have some sort of furniture or something, but this is really a nice, neat feature. You come out of the garage, you drop your keys, you do. Now I have seen with some other builders, they make it like a little down station, you know, so that is something that you can always do later on. So that is just something to keep in mind. The other thing I want you to know that all your wet areas are going to have the MVP. So you're going to have the MVP right there, which is manufactured vinyl plank, which is water resistant to a certain degree. So you'll have that in the wet area. So you'll have it over here, here, and all this area. But then you are going to actually have a carpet from right over here all the way through. So the kitchen vinyl plank would be till here, and then all of this is going to be the carpet. So just keep that in mind. Now I hope you get a lot of value from our videos. If you do, make sure to press that thumbs up button, put in the comment, because we would really love to hear from you. But look at all the space. So you have the lights over there, you have the speakers, which obviously is an upgrade. And then let's go over here. You have the 2-bedroom with the bathroom. So let's have a look at this bedroom right here, and look at the size of the bedroom, guys. The only thing that I would say, like, look, isn't this neat? It's just the sticker, the paint, and then this little woodwork, and it just kind of gives that volume, that just thing, like they're into BMX biking. That's really nice. You know, one of the good job, or one of the favorite part of my job is when I go and look at different builder models. I just love the way they're decorated. Now you also have a closet. I'm not a big fan of this kind of, doors, because I would rather have the one that kind of slides back and forward, or just the door itself. But hey, it is what it is. It's not that bad, but I do know, I guess I push them, and then what happens after a while is that these clips or grooves comes out. So I'm not a huge fan of that, but that's a personal thought. But for the price, it's a pretty good deal. So as I come out, you have the shower tub combination. The upgrade is in relation to the tile. You're going to get the white subway tile, and the only thing I'll suggest is to get some kind of a pattern break right over here, as you see over in this. Now this is an upgrade, so just keep that in mind. The upgrade is in regards to the faucet right over here, and then right around the corner you have the other bedroom, and all these bedrooms are pretty good size. You know, it's a little bit smaller than the other one, but pretty good size. Simple woodwork done over here. You have the light, and then you have a similar kind of closet space that you see with most of the houses. So it's right over here. Now it's a really true split floor plan, because all your secondary bedroom are on this side of the house, and your primary bedroom is right across and everything. So let's go ahead and show you the other bedroom. So as I walk around, look at the size of this bedroom too. Now I usually tend to stand in the corner by the window, so I can kind of give you some sort of an idea of the depth of the room, so you can see how deep the room is. You know, of course I would have preferred extra light, but this is pretty good. And if you have a really nice chandelier, then that's pretty good. What I would definitely suggest if you're building from scratch is to kind of get those extra 2 lights, so you have like either this way or this way. But definitely get extra lights in the master bedroom, because that's usually a big room. Now I just learned from one of my clients up north, and he says it's not master bedroom, it's the owner's retreat or the owner's suite. So I'm changing my vocabulary. I'm learning foyer is a foyer, but hey, English is my second language. It is what it is. So you have the similar kind of the closet space and the doors that you see over here. So as I come out, you do get a covered lanai area, and look at the size of this covered lanai. The upgrade is in regards to the screens that you see over here, but it's a covered lanai included in your price. And look at this. Again, guys, the lot size is about 80 by 130, which is a really big lot. It gives you a lot of room to build a pool and then also have a decent amount of land for your four-legged friend if you have one, or kids to run around. So it's a really good size. You don't really see that much in regards to the lot size. So again, if you are looking for something with more land, you just have to go a little bit further out. So as I go in, this is your master bedroom, and look at the size of this master bedroom. You have two nice windows. You have the extra lights, which is hallelujah. I always love that, because when you have a room as big as this, I'm like, look at the space that you have there. So it's really nice. It's very, very comfortable. And I love the decoration. This is just a fake fireplace, but isn't this gives you a nice feeling? Well, put that in the comment below. What do you think? And as I walk over here, this is your master bathroom with the double sink. You will have the Formica. Now, this is the standard feature with the builder. So it is a walk-in shower. The upgrade is in regards to the tile. You're going to have the simple white subway tile. So that is something to keep in mind. And then you will have the MVP as you see over here. But what I like is that you have the water closet area with the door. In some of the homes, like, they don't have the door. And I think it's much better with a door. It's a little more private. And then you have this nice walk-in closet. Nothing that huge, but still very comfortable size for a home as big as this. And then as I come out, you also have this nice linen closet right over here. So a lot of space. Now guys, we also have Orlando Home Show in Spanish, where we bring you the same models, but it's in Spanish. Now, I don't talk in Spanish. However, my Spanish agent partner does. If you haven't checked that out, check Orlando Home Show in Espanol. And the whole concept is same, to make sure we bring you the house and show you those houses in as detail as we possibly could, as we do in Orlando Home Show. I hope you get a lot of value. Now, guys, if you are on the internet trying to find properties and stuff like that, let them know that you have an agent. We would love to be the agent of choice. When you give us a call, you'll be talking to somebody on my team, and their job is to collect all the information and connect you with the right agent. We also do a Zoom call with you because we want to know what you look like. We want to be able to talk to you and show you the back end of the area. So if you call us, we'll set up a Zoom call appointment with you. We'll go a lot more detail. Hey, I'm looking in Davenport, Kissimmee. I have 2 kids. I'm looking for a school area. We'll talk about all this. So when you finally are here looking for homes, we have kind of done all the homework, so that way we are not taking you everywhere throughout the town. We are taking you where A, your budget works, B, you see what works for you. I hope you enjoyed the show on this one. If you like this model home, make sure to check out the playlist and other models that I suggested, which are similar to this. Until the next video, thank you for watching, and bye for now.